30 years ago, scientists from Colombia in Southern America collected various species of grass from the Eastern and Southern Africa for purposes of improving them with a high content of nutrients to feed the animals. After 30 years of intensive research, the scientists have now produced 3 new grass varieties ready for planting by livestock farmers in Uganda and the region.
And from that research came these seeds, these new materials that were bred in Colombia in savannas very similar to the ones we have here in East and Southern Africa, and now are coming back decades later as improved materials to be studied for uptake for farmers to enhance the productivity of the livestock.
And one common grass we've talked about is bracharia, which I am passionate about. I'm doing a research on this. I've been doing it for the last 4 years now. And what we actually found out is that this grass is a natural grass in our natural grasslands. And this naturally existed, but when the Green Revolution was on hand, the international scientists came here and picked these lines, these natural ecotypes, took them to CIAT, improved them, and once they were improved, they are now returning back as introductions into our own production systems.
More Allen, a livestock researcher at the National Livestock Resources Research Institute, Nariri, at Nachese Namulonge in Wakiso District, says they have started planting the seeds in the cattle corridors of Uganda.
The genetics in our animals today cannot allow us to just feed with local grass. We, as the research scientists, have come up with varieties that match the genetics in the animal. So we have forages that are good for you, that are drought tolerant, disease resistant, and with enough nutritive quality that you require to have more milk and more meat.
The seeds of the new grass varieties were unveiled during the launch of a consultative group for the International Agricultural Research, a global research partnership with Uganda scientists at Kawanda Agricultural Research Institute.
These CGIAR centers have been active in Uganda for quite some time, providing research and technical assistance to the agricultural sector. We appreciate the support of these centers.
This consortium has brought together a diversity of agricultural scientists in order to work together towards a common goal of creating an impact and addressing the most pressing issues.
Together as CG centers and as NARO, we all humanity. And by all humanity, we work to make sure that we deliver solutions that get humanity to be better, get humanity to be okay, and get better to live a better life. And as we do so while ensuring a safe environment.
The Center of Research, to be hosted at Kawanda Agricultural Institute, will focus on various initiatives like livestock, rice, bananas, sweet potatoes, beans, among other crops. Kingo Francis, NTV.